It's your boy Indian Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. What a victory, ladies and gentlemen. 3 points. We are still unbeaten in this decade, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the only team in the Premier League to be unbeaten, the only team in the Europe to be unbeaten. I may be actually a little bit of over exaggerating with that, but those 3 points meant a lot right now for the top four race. The best part is, leapfrogs ahead or not, but we are not far away from the top four. It could be possible. I don't want every single one of you who's listening this to stop believing on our manager, on our players, and every single one who represents us. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Inter Milan, let's start with the first news. I'm so sorry. It was really abrupt. But Inter Milan have reportedly set for their targets for getting a striker because they believe that Lautaro Martinez could seal the summer deal to Barcelona, and it looks like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Anthony Martial are the key important strikers that they are listing to replace Lautaro Martinez. Well, let's see if things are ready or not, because £92 million release clause, and it looks like Barcelona or Real Madrid can pounce on him. But moving on, well, Arsenal target Dayot Upamecano played a game yesterday against Schalke. He made 39 passes, 85% pass accuracy, 3 dribbles won, 1 tackle won, 1 interception made, 2 clearances, 2 aerial duels won. He's rock solid for RB Leipzig. But moving on, Arsenal have failed to win a single aerial duel or a tackle in the opening 20 minutes against Everton. Everton dominated us in the air and on the ground. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin has scored 12 Premier League goals this season. The last English player to score as many in a single campaign for Everton was Kevin Campbell in 1999 and 2000. Lovely. And also, it was the fastest goal Arsenal have ever conceded at home in the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen. 49 seconds. Dude, come on. And also, Aubameyang has scored in all 3 of his Premier League appearances against Everton at the Emirates. Class apart. Nketiah's opening goal, assisted by Bukayo Saka, is the first goal that Arsenal have netted in the Premier League that was scored and assisted by 2 under 21-year-olds since September 2008, when Danielson assisted Niklas Bentner versus Bolton Wanderers. Unbelievable feat, isn't it? Well, if you didn't notice, Scott Mustafi has kicked off against old club Everton with a new silver hairstyle, hoping to remain a cut above under new Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta. Tagging the World Cup winner David Luiz, actually, he captioned the video, new trims, call them the hair defenders. Truly, yes, truly. But moving on. Well, Danny Mills has attempted to play down the hype of Gabriel Martinelli and Bukayo Saka. He says, he has got to start doing this week in, week out in the Premier League. Yes, of course, he has got potential. You're not a good player, but you have got to be good to be at Arsenal. You have to have the ability. You have got to have certain attributes to get to a top club, to get anywhere near the first team. But he has now got to knuckle down and work hard and find a level of consistency week in, week out, and step again. About Martinelli, Danny Mills said clearly, he has got quality, but as an 18-year-old, he is still developing as a person, as a man. At 18, he has still not physically developed. He has not grown into his body yet. He has 2 or 3 years of growing and developing. All these changes will happen over the course of time. He will pick up injuries because of that. He will have dips in form. He will have lapses of concentration and confidence. All these happen to nearly every single young player. A lot of potential, but again, everyone just needs to calm down a little bit. But moving on, Arsenal, as I said, are the only Premier League team still unbeaten in 2020 across all competition. No Arsenal player made more tackles against Everton than Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 3. Unbelievable. Henrik Mkhitaryan, ladies and gentlemen, has provided a goal and an assist in the Serie A game for the first time. He's on fire in the first half for AS Roma. Nicola Pepe has now been directly involved in 4 goals in the last 2 Premier League appearances, 1 goal and 3 assists. As many Premier League assists in the last 8 days as in his first 21 appearances in the competition. And guess who has joined Jamie Vardy for the Golden Boot? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has now 17 goals and 1 assist, and he is sitting right alongside Jamie Vardy. Unbelievable, unfreaking believable. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get videos about Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.